big problem with Muslims committing despicable crimes. And yet when I have people on who want to support him, I say, yeah, but the vast majority of crime in the UK, for example, including sex crimes, largely by Muslims. That's his thing.
Worse than the whole argument about are you overrepresented, underrepresented is Islamic rape gangs, Pakistani Muslims. Which other criminal? The Muslim terrorists.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Not against Muslims. I'm against Islam, the religion. Yet people I deal with, they know this is why people like myself have been very careful. I got attacked recently for being skeptical of the left getting into bed with MTG and Tucker Carlson and Candace Owens, precisely for the reason that a lot of lefties admire those people now because they're criticizing Israel. And I worry that how much of that is driven by criticism of Israel, how much by anti-Semitism, how much will Muslims be on the receiving end of the hate once, quote unquote, they're done with, another community. And minority communities need to stick together right now because the far right hate all of us. The people who claim to be white Christian nationalists and who want this country to be a white Christian nation, they don't want any of us here, Jews or Muslims. And it's interesting to read this manifesto, depressing, and see these two kids who were clearly radicalized, red-pilled online. They're kids, for God's sake. They got radicalized online, clearly. They turn up wearing Nazi symbols and SS symbols. And, yeah, the manifesto, and I don't know how authenticated it's been, but this is the manifestos that are attributed to them online, suggests that they hated Jews and Muslims. So I hate Islam. It's the same get-out that even mass murderers are using.
Yeah, it is always, I hate extremists. I don't care if they're Muslim extremists or Christian extremists.
So do I.
As Ben Gvir was recently, a 50th birthday present from his own wife mentality. And I don't care who doesn't want to hear that. You are. And if it was the other side, if you were seeing Hamas commanders do that, people would say, look at them, they're psychopaths. So I think you've got to be intellectually honest about this. Talking of which, we did a bit of research into hate crimes targeting people for their religious beliefs. In 2025, the FBI said that nearly 70% of US religion-based hate crimes targeted Jews. So, and in October 2023, FBI Director Christopher Wray in the Biden administration warned the US was reaching historic levels of anti-Semitism. He said although Jews make up only 2.4% of US public, they account for about 60% of all religious-based hate crimes, which was nearly a 10% increase at the time. Here, which when you take them together, would suggest that there is more hate crime against Jews than there is against Muslims. What would you